Allow me to share this eye-opening story about how I was able to become more productive, take charge of my health, and catapult my earning power through the roof in a matter of seconds. This, my friends, is the ultimate game changer, and something that I know we will start seeing more and more of in the coming years. This is something so simple that it literally will take you only a few seconds to complete. These few seconds could be the most life-altering moments of your entire life. Unfortunately, this next line you're about to read is where most of you will stop reading, and throw out some ridiculous excuse as to why you could never go through with this tip. The simple way that you can be more productive and prevent obesity is to turn off your TV. Are you still with me? Good. Because if you want to become super productive and never worry about obesity in your life ever again, then this is the easiest way to do so, and I'll tell you exactly how it's changed my life, and could change yours too, in the rest of this video. For years I was essentially addicted to sports. You could have classified me as a sports junkie. If there was any sport event on TV, I was watching it. This meant I was watching easily 1,000 hours of live sports per year on TV, and that's not even including highlight shows, talk shows, pre-game shows, etc. On top of this, during the sports broadcasts, TV stations constantly advertise other shows, movies, events and anything else they're going to be bringing on the station for our entertainment. So I would fall for some of these ads and catch some of those shows as well. To make a long story short, one day I simply had enough, and I did the unthinkable. I reached over, grabbed the remote, and turned off the TV. I told myself that was the end of it. The end of my addiction. I knew I was making a wise decision at the time, but I had no idea how big of an impact this could have on my life. It wasn't long before I noticed how much more productive and efficient I had become, how my businesses started thriving like never before, how my energy levels had skyrocketed, how my relationships went from okay to great, and how my general happiness was at an all-time high. Think about it, how much time are you spending watching TV every day, or every week? According to the Nielsen Company, if you're an average American, you watch over 34 hours of TV per week. 34 flipping hours. That's almost a full-time job. Consider the things you could get done if you had 34 hours of extra time on your hands each and every week. Well, that's what you can have if you give up TV. That's what I consider to be my advantage now over everyone else in life. I have an extra 34 hours on you all. So if you want to compete with me in the business world, in your health, in your fitness, in any walk of life, you may want to look at how much TV you are watching per week. Guys like me, and I'm not alone, are going to have a significant advantage over you if we have roughly 1,800 hours more than you each and every year dedicated to actually improving our lives. And we all know time is money, so if I don't already have more money than you, then I likely will soon. Yeah, giving up TV can cure an injured bank account pretty darn quick. So on one hand, when you give up TV, you get a significant boost in productivity. On top of this, you also get a massive boost in your general health and well-being. In order to be healthy, you need to follow a few basic principles in life. You need to eat and drink healthy, be active. Eliminate stress, be positive. Those are, in my mind, the 4 basic things needed to be healthier. Anything else you think you need stems from one of these major categories. And by watching less TV, you are much more likely to achieve all 4 of these. I've found that once I eliminated practically all of my TV watching, I have naturally become far more positive, my stress levels have gone way down, I have much more time to be active, and I consciously want to eat and drink healthier. A lot of this, I believe, is due to the lack of advertisements I see that would otherwise interfere with my own, real thoughts. Advertisements are there to force you to think differently, and to think that you need unnecessary things that oftentimes you are much better off not having. Not only do the constant advertisements hurt your outlook on life, but the ridiculous overuse of negativity in the news, shows, movies and advertisements simply force you to be more of a negative person. I don't blame people for being negative, it is ingrained into us to think the worst is going to happen, and to be paranoid about every little thing in life. We are trained to be negative. This adds an incredible amount of stress to our lives. Stress that can be avoided by watching less TV. As I produce this video, I'm about 9 months into my watch less TV phase, and I'm about 4 months into my zero TV phase. Well, I can't lie, I do give in for maybe 1 to 2 hours a week. Nevertheless, I am far more productive in every aspect of life, I am healthier than I've ever been, and I have never been happier about myself and life in general. I had a few shows that I missed at the start, but eventually I realized how little I truly cared about them, and it was only the constant advertising that got me excited to waste my time watching them. I still catch the odd sports match or tournament, but even those I find don't matter as much to me anymore. I've discovered what really matters in life, and that is adding value to others and helping others feel better about themselves. I find this to be the best feeling in the world and one that delivers ultimate happiness in my own life as a result. In the end, it's your life, do with it as you please. But if you wake up 5 years down the road and wonder about the things you could have accomplished if you'd only had more time to do them, remember that I gave you the key right here today. I've just given you the key to unlocking dozens of hours each and every week for you to spend on important things. I can practically guarantee that anyone who gives up TV right now will be far more productive in life, will prevent obesity, and will be a much more happy person. What do you choose? TV or happiness? I, for one, choose happiness. It's not easy to stick with your plans to become healthier, more energetic, younger and stronger. The cultural hypnosis always seems to get in the way and drag us all down. That is why I started Healthy Jerk. I wanted to create a place where I could literally hang out with people who want the same things out of life that I want. And I also wanted to teach others how to become more energetic and youthful. I see a pattern happening in life that is truly scary. Many people seem to be acting like zombies, just floating through life and doing everything that they are told to do by the powers that be. I believe there is an alternative to this sad lifestyle. And the answer is what I call the Healthy Jerk lifestyle. Come hang out with me some more at http://healthyjerk.com. I'll help you look and feel 10 years younger, and explode your energy levels. See you over there. If you have benefited from this video, please hit the like and subscribe button for future video. If you would like to lose belly fat, click the link in the description below to find out more.